Time and time again, man, it's with these people, you know. Um, they try to act so smart. They try to act like they're smarter than you, that they're more advanced, like they got more going on, like they're this or they're that, but in reality, you are light years ahead of them, and they don't even want to acknowledge that. They don't want to acknowledge who you are. They want to look past it. They want to look past who you really are, and their egos want to believe that they're so much better than you, but in actuality, you're the one with the results. You're the one that holds the numbers. You're the one that's actually doing things. You're the one that's actually real and stands for things and has a structure for life. But yet these people are all lost individuals, and some of them might have potential, but they're not doing anything with it. They're not doing anything yet with it. It's okay to have potential and to be not doing nothing with it right now, in this moment. But you have to know that better things are coming. You have to know where you stand, and you can't be messing around. You can't be sitting around having this ego thinking you're this and you're that when you're not even putting in any action. You have to diminish that ego, and you have to let yourself fall back quite a few steps so you can start to build yourself up the right way. And it's what a lot of these types of people don't understand. They want to believe. I'm telling you, man, this is really how it is. This is psychology 101 right now. I'm seeing through people, and I know what it's like because I humbled myself. When you do things the right way, you're going to see everyone else on there how they're not doing it the right way. And this is just what it comes down to. I'm just an individual just like everybody else. I just feel my mind was wired a little bit differently. It really was. I don't think like everybody else. I never did. I never seen myself taking the route in life that so many other people did. I just did not see that, and I didn't do it because I knew it already. And I never knew how things were going to come about for me. You don't have to know. You don't have to know. But what you do have to know is who you are and what you really stand for and what you believe in. Follow your intuition. It's going to lead you to places that society will never lead you to. How could these imbeciles lead you to anything good or to any of your blessings? It's not going to happen. You listen to society, you'll just be like the rest. You listen to society, you're just another sick puppet, just like the rest. And it's good to give yourself time on your journey. But what you want to do is be real with yourself 24/7 at all times. You want to be real with yourself. You want to be real with others. And you want to give people respect. You want to respect people. You don't give people respect if they don't deserve it, but you damn well should respect what is right in front of you. You know? Whether you're given a lot or a little, you have to give to what is right in front of you. If you want respect, you have to give it too. You can't just get respect. You have to give it. And honestly, I'm the type of guy, I do like to make people feel good. But if they're not making you feel good, you can't really reciprocate good energy to them if they're not really giving it to you. If they don't respect you whenever you should be respected more than them in the first place, and they can't even respect you at all, I say leave those people behind and don't really do much for them at all, because you should be respected, and you know damn well you should be. And I just think these arrogant, disrespectful people, they will never do that because they want to be respected more than you when they don't deserve it. They literally do not deserve it. You have done much more. You have done way more. And they don't want to respect you. They think they just deserve so much more, and it's delusional is what it is. So you do not mess with those people at all. You just leave them behind, and you continue to do what you do with your life, you know? And there's just certain people you don't want to mess with, period. You can just tell from that initial engagement when they come in your presence. That energy is going to speak for itself. You see them, you acknowledge them, they acknowledge you. Get on with your day. Don't even bother to have a conversation with them. I met some people that tried to act as cool as they possibly could to my face just to have a conversation, just to ask sus questions. And I realized right away what they're doing. And it's like, pal, please get the fuck out of my face right now. You know, like you literally know what they're doing. And it's embarrassing. Like you are nothing more than a loser. To even be who you are right now and doing what you're doing. You think you're so smart. You wouldn't know what switched on was if you were a light switch. Because these people are never switched on. They're always switched off. And it's like they can't even turn themselves on to do something great with their life. They just, you know, and they want to hate on everybody else, be negative to everybody else. And it is what it is. That's why you dip and dodge. And you avoid them at all costs. You do not let them in your presence. You look at them and you can smile. You look at them and you can laugh. Laugh at the real jokers. Laugh at the people that want to say all these things, but in reality, they can't say shit to your face because they know damn well you're the real deal. They know damn well. Time and time again. They just make themselves look foolish. And what do? You continue to trailblaze through life like a hot knife through butter is what you do. You could be tired, you could be energized, either damn way. You're getting the job done. You're doing what you do. They go through the littlest bit of adversity and they fold. They can't take it. They can't take it like you can take it. And it's just embarrassing overall how they just want to act so cool. They want to act as if they're blessed, as if they're chosen, even though they probably don't even know what the chosen one is, or being chosen is. They probably don't even know what that is, but they want to act that way, or they want to portray themselves to be like that, but they wouldn't know what chosen was if they were Bruce Lee's son. You know? It's just like deep down, they know you're about some shit. They know you're about some real shit. And that's why they want to act some type of way around you, because they don't want to think, they don't want you to know that you're better than they are. But you already know. And it's like, they just cannot, they can't handle for you to be on the level that you are and for them to be where they are. They can't handle to know that you're 10, 20, 30 steps ahead of them in life. They can't even comprehend that, guys. They can't acknowledge that. And the fact that they can't even acknowledge that says everything about them. If they can't acknowledge the truth, they can't acknowledge the truth about themselves. They are living a lie. They are living in this delusional world. They just can't get it right because they can't humble themselves, because they can't go multiple steps back to take a lot more forward. They're unwilling to do what it takes. But they want to live in this confined space in their own head, in this ego space, thinking things that are not true. And some people could be watching this video, you might be new here, and you might think I have this big ego saying that we're better than them and all this stuff, but you're not clearly getting the grip on what I'm saying here. There is literally levels to life, and you're either where you are or you're not. There's no beating around the bush. We're not here to throw things in people's faces to just call ourselves better 24/7 every day, but that's what these people like to do, even when they're not that. But what I'm trying to say here is there's literally levels to life. You know where you stand. You know where other people stand. There's no beating around the bush. You probably are much more advanced than a lot of these other people. There's no beating around the bush. You did the work. While they were partying, while they were doing some dumb shit that serves you no purpose in life, hang with low dimensional people, low vibrational people, you were chilling with the gods. You were doing what it takes. You were bleeding. You were suffering. You were shedding tears. You were doing what it takes. You humbled yourself. You came from nothing. You went from ground zero and chiseled your way to the top. And these people still have the nerve to think things the way they think, you know? And it's not like that at all. Like I said, there's levels to life. There's levels to understanding. There's levels to awareness. There's levels to IQ. There's levels to it all. And when you keep reaching those levels, you can just see through everything else. It's like a video game. When you beat everything, you can beat it so easily again, but these people have not even bet level 1. You're on level 30, 40, 50. They're still on level 1 in life. Because they're not willing to take that growing path, because there's so many people on level 1 that just want to throw away their life and do what's fun here, do what's fun there, do what's fun here. And it's like you're not actually leveling up in life because you're not focused on life. You're focused, you're in the matrix. You're doing all matrix shit. While real life shit starts at level 1 to 2 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 40 to 50 to 60 to 70 all the way up to 100 and whatever, you know, however you want to explain it. And that's really how it is. And these people know if they actually commit to it, they're going to have to start at level 1 by themselves. They're going to have to get to level 2 and then a 3, then a 4. And in order to do this, you have to leave these people behind. It's what you have to do. Not everybody is going to be on your level. There's levels to life. That's what I'm saying. It's not an egotistical thing to say, I'm on a different level than these people. It's just the truth. It's not an ego thing. It's actually the truth. If I play expert on a video game, difficulty, and you play easy and you have a hard time with easy, but I'm mastering expert and I'm beating the game, who's better here? Who's on what level here? Me? I'm much more experienced because I put in much more time. And at the same time, being better than somebody else, it is an illusion. But there are results for a reason. And when I say it's an illusion, this person and these people are capable of doing whatever they want. They could get to your level, but they're not at that level. So they're going to drop the egos and stop acting like this and start to respect other people. It's what they have to do. That's all we ask for. If you can do that, you will be respected at ground zero. And you'll be looked at just as an equal. But as soon as you show that arrogance, as soon as you show that ego, as if you're better, but really you're not, and you're not on my level, and you're not on whoever's level we're talking about here, now you're really below. And now you really are not going to get any respect at all. You can disrespect me, you can disrespect anybody else you want, but you will be exposed. And you're only exposing yourself more and more, and you're only making yourself look like more and more of an ass. You know, there's levels to life. You want to talk, you want to be the big man, you want this, you want that, you better level up, or you better shut up. And that's all it is to it. It's a whole ass process, bro. It is a whole ass process, and you better be respectful on this journey. It's all I have to say. If you want to be respected, you give respect. You give what is due. You want to be disrespected? You want to be thrown under the bus? Disrespect somebody else, because it's going to come right back to you. You want respect? You give it. And that's all I got to say in this video. So we're going to end it there. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. You know, you should. The real ones. You always do. You always will. But you know, there's just always seems to be somebody in the comment section you don't really understand what's going on. It's probably because you're one of those low vibrational people, and that's something we cannot help. Once again, we're going to continue to piss people off and make this world great again, like I mentioned in the last video. But anyways, let's have a great start to this week, guys. This video is going to be posted Monday morning, so let's start the week off strong. Let's get our rest. I'm going to get my rest coming on to the end of tonight, and another meal, and then it's bedtime. And we start the week blasting on all cylinders. Until next time, guys, I'm out.